Rayn, England coaches have been back here again today. How was that session?
Yeah, really good. It's nice to have a different voice for once without Wardy and Cotter shouting at us. It's obviously a different tempo with them every time. Everyone raises their game. Obviously they bring a lot of contact with them, but obviously that's why they train so hard and why they're such a successful team. As I say, it's just nice to bring a different intensity, a different voice and just switch it up in what's been quite a tough long pre-season.
Yeah, it's the third time they've been there in the last kind of last month or so. Just kind of tell us what we got out of those sessions in particular.
Like I said, it's just a different intensity. They just, their expectations, like without even saying anything, we just feel like we have to raise our game to get to that level. Obviously, we can't get to that international level that they're probably used to. So it's a bit of a coaching difference for them to be able to have a difference in coaching against different kinds of players, different responses. But like I said, it's a different expectation, and we hopefully try and rise to that every time.
Yeah, we've been back in obviously for a while now. Where would you kind of say we are as a group ahead of the hopeful resumption of the championship, let's say?
Yeah, so obviously without knowing when our definite start date is, we're looking to get better every day. It's that old cliche. We've done a lot of good work in pre-season. We're just trying to filter the knowledge in slowly so boys don't burn out too early. Obviously the coach is trying to balance the tough days with the easy days and the medium to long days. We're just working to get better, as I say, every day, week on week. We're looking at a weekly target now instead of a game, which is a bit different, but it's something we just have to adapt to.
Yeah, just describe how things are going. It's obviously very strange at the moment with the whole COVID stuff and, of course, no matches as well.
Yeah, I mean, obviously with rugby, you've always got the pinnacle of the game, the final semis. At the moment, there's nothing. We're sort of watching the news every day, wondering what's going on with crowds. As some of the champ teams can't go ahead with our crowds or don't want to go ahead with our crowds. So we've got sort of no clarity in terms of that, but all we can control is we come here every day. We're very privileged to be able to come in. A lot of the clubs are still struggling to get their players in. They're uncertain about their financial future, so we're quite lucky in that regard. And I think we'd be really naive to turn a blind eye to that, and should probably just appreciate coming in every day just to train.
Yeah, obviously a few new signings. Are they settling in well?
Yeah, everyone's settled in well. Obviously we've got a few louder than the others. Guy Thompson's obviously made a voice for himself, made a name for himself rather. Everyone's fitted in well. There's no tough characters to deal with yet, should I say, but we'll see how it develops.
Yeah, and Cotters is back as well. How is it working with him again?
Yeah, we obviously had Cotters 2 years ago. As we know, he's a very intense guy, but his detail's second to none, and I think he's getting along really well with the boys. Boys are adjusting to his expectations, and obviously we're working to get to the same goal.
We've got Newcastle matches in the diary now. How good is it to have something to kind of work towards?
Yeah, that's huge for us. I mean, as I said, a lot of the other champ clubs don't have a target yet, don't even have a pre-season target yet. We've already got 2 games on the bounce against Newcastle, who we probably we felt we all should have put a better showing against, and probably should have put a better league campaign against. So in that regard, it's nice to get Prem level competition ahead of our champ season. Yeah,
I know they're pre-season games, but is there actually quite a lot riding on those? Because as you said, we want to kind of give a strong account of ourselves.
Oh yeah, definitely. If we want to get to that level, we've got to play people at that level. Saracens are going to come back down. If we want to show that we're on that level, we've got to play against that sort of level of competition. And Newcastle's a perfect opportunity. They're going up. We want to get up, so it'll be a good test to see where we're at.
Yeah, just finally, I know supporters are itching to get back here. As captain, have you got a message for them?
Just hang in there. We're training hard. Hopefully, a bit of sense will come. I mean, don't have to watch it at the pub. You can actually come watch it in an open ground. Hopefully, some sort of sense prevails, and we can get some socially distanced games going. But like I said, hang in there, keep your distance, and we'll see you soon.